Hey guys, we're back right where we left off. We're gonna kill some of these kitty cats, and we're gonna go get us some bristle fur pelts as well. And Addie is still living up, our little gnome hunter, a huntress, I guess. Oh shit! Oh, this is happening to me. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, perfect. So we're out. Some of the kitty cats over here. Let's round some of these boys up. Hey you. Hey yo, over here. Shore up, son. So we last left off, we were doing some quests for Nesingwary, helping this little gnome. She's a writer. She wants to become a... What the fuck is that? Oh, neat. Click those to teach her about hunting as well. That's pretty cool. You can see a little progress bar above her too, in case you were wondering what that is. Hi. Oh, okay, you can stay asleep. I'm not gonna kill you. You're sleeping. Hey you, come to me. Yuto. Yoto. Trying to think of some other interesting things I've been seeing. So they have Trials of Valor, which is kind of I guess you would say a mini raid. It's a little kind of like, I don't want to say Sartharian, but kind of like Malagos slash Sartharian type raid to go along with the raids that we already have and that we will be having. Let's grab some of these kittens. Hey, hey, over here. Why are you just so fucking far away? Um, so they're working on Trials of Valor. They're also working on Karazhan, which is a large five-man dungeon. I'm excited to see, the direction of that. I hope that dungeon, honestly, I don't remember if they said it was Mythic only. I kind of hope it is. I kind of hope it's just a really, really... Did I already kill all these? Oh, no. I got one more to get. Um, so I'm really excited for that. If you haven't been checking that out, you can see some content on MMO Champion, and I think there's some videos online from... I don't know if Karzan's being tested yet. If it is, I'm sure someone like Fat Boss TV, if you've never watched Fat Boss TV, you can check them out. I'm not going to put a link in the description because I'm not sure if they like that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't personally know them, so but they make great content, great World of Warcraft content. So check them out if you're interested. Oh, this is one of the dailies today, so this guy's got a hell of a lot more health than he normally does. Oh no. So yeah, check them out. They might have some content on the new Karazhan up. If not now, soon. They test a lot of things on the PTR and the like. Really excited for that. I know that's partially what brought my friend back to playing, which is pretty funny. Oh no, I can't res you. I don't have that ability. Alright. That was a side boss, by the way. You didn't need to do that. 775 helm. That is a... Yep. Did the game just... No. I'm still in combat. There we go. Put the hood on. Okay, there we go. So here's the bristle fur bears. They're up here. Let me get a tag on it. If you like it, then you should have put a tag on it. Thank you. So yeah. Check out, Fat Boss TV. Check out whoever your favorite, you know, uh, WoW content makers. Not really many these days. 109. Do 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 do. We're almost finally 110. I know for a lot of you, you've been 110 for a while, and I have as well on several characters. My mage was 110 shortly after the game came out, and then my paladin's been 110 for a little bit. Alright, we gotta complete her hunter training. which she's getting close. And we should kill some more things. We do have a few more quests to do after this, so... For Hemet Nesingwary.
Should we take a selfie?
Holy fuck. Yeah. Yeah, you go walk up to the bear and take a selfie. I'm gonna go over here. Please stop with the voices. Jesus, Blizzard. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there we go. Yeah, planned all along, baby. Oh, trying to think. So yeah, Carzon. That's what we were talking about. Talking about Carzon. Can't wait for that to come out. Really can't wait for that to come out. Although, you know, I'm still having a great time with the dungeons that we have now. Mythic Plus is definitely awesome. I think that'll hold my attention for a while. Hopefully, you know, they keep adding things to that and refining the system, because that's a lot of fun. Not a scratch on you that I can see. I bet the lions never saw you coming. Hey. You've hunted the high mountain elderhorn and lived to tell about it. That's not a feat that most can say they've accomplished. Color me impressed.
May your aim be true.
Bear hunting. Procuring a few bristle fur pelts should help me sell your hunting skills. These pelts are even sharper than I imagined. Well done, Strip Club Hero.
Happy hunting.
Alright.
Our enemies will fall.
There's been chatter around the Hunter's Lodge about a crazed moose that is terrorizing the basin. I've never laid eyes on the beast myself, but they say its antlers are illuminated with magic. Where other lesser hunters have tried and failed, you will prevail and collect me a one-of-a-kind trophy.
We will have justice.
I've hunted many exotic beasts in my day, but I've never seen a lion like the one I encountered while scouting the basin. The beast's amber eyes locked on mine, luring me closer. I was helpless to this predator's enchanting gaze. It was only when the lion pounced did the stupor break. I've told Hemet of this magical beast, but he laughs. I'm not lying, Strip Club Hero. The lion exists. If you find the beast, bring me a trophy of your kill, and I'll reward you handsomely. Ooh, he's gonna reward us handsomely. Is there any new... a lot of people have been talking about legendaries. I still have not gotten one. And I played... I played a lot. I've played... And when I say a lot, I mean like an absurd amount of this game since Legion came out. Oh, hey. Almost did. I played a lot since the Legion launched. And still haven't seen one. I'm not really upset about it. I mean, RNG is RNG, right? I know there was the bug where people have like 4. Some people are claiming to have 4 already. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, I can't verify that they actually have 4. But, you know, I'm not pissed or anything. I'm disappointed. You know, it would have been nice to have a little more clarification on how the system worked before it went out. Blizzard had stated, you know, oh, there's fail safes, but they never stated that people who get one would have a better time or have a higher percentage chance of getting one. It kind of feels like the research notes. I know this sounds stupid, but it kind of feels like the research notes that you get for artifact power through your class hall, where the longer you play, or the more you put into that, the more you get out of it. Hey, give me that. So the more research notes you get, the more... What the fuck? Where are you going? Is that a... Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know what this is, but okay. I've never seen this before. That was really cool. Okay, I've never seen that. I'm glad you guys got to see that. Awesome. Awesome. So there is, when you get the artifact notes, the research notes for the artifact, you essentially start gaining more artifact power. So the more you play, and the more you put into that, the more you'll get, right? With the legendary, it's kind of the same way, where you're getting a higher percent. It feels like you're getting a higher percentage chance after the first one. So you get your research notes, and now suddenly you're getting tons and tons more artifact power, etc., etc. Maybe I'm fucking this up in my head because I'm tired, but That's what it feels like to me. When you get that first legendary, it goes, oh, you got a legendary. Okay, well, your percentage chance for it to drop went from, you know, point 0.5 or point, yeah, 0.5% on every drop, or 0.1% on every drop to, you know, 5% chance off of every drop. And then after the 5%, it would, you know, oh, now you got a 7.5% chance for it to drop. It's kind of what it felt like. Little not pissed, a little bit disappointed. I wish the system had worked out a little bit better, because I feel like this is going to drive some less enthusiastic members of the community, the WoW community, away. God damn, this guy's got a lot of health. Can you just fucking die already? I feel like it's going to drive more members away. They're going to get upset. I didn't get my legendary in the first 5 days, and I saw a streamer, he got it. It's fucking bullshit. I should get one. I pay the same amount of money. It's like, well, I mean, come on. Relax. We'll all get one eventually. We'll all get them. And, we'll all be happy. we'll all be happy. Everybody can fucking smile, goddammit. So we finished up Adi's... Oh, no, we haven't finished up Adi's training. She needs to kill some more shit, so we gotta do that.
Let's keep hunting.
Adi... I'm gonna kick you. I'm just gonna punt this gnome. So if any of you have gotten any... If anybody that's watching... Please, if anybody that's watching has gotten a legendary, let me know, you know, what class you play, what you got. That'd be cool. Like I said, I haven't gotten any on my mage or my paladin yet. I have gotten a BOE World Epic to drop. That was like item level 835. Hey!
Hopefully he'll be impressed with my progress.
I hope so too, because I don't want you following me anymore. I got a BOE World Epic. It was like 835. I actually dropped last night. Dropped last night when I was playing. And, it's for level 101s. They sell for 20,000. It looked like on the auction house on my server. So make a little bit of gold out of that. I was gonna put it on my warrior or my death knight, but honestly, if it doesn't sell, I might. Otherwise, I'll just sell it. Eventually, there'll be, you know, a couple hundred gold. Oh, I'm supposed to be reading those. Rip. Sorry, guys. Did you really... You walked into the camp and none of these hunters thought to attack you? So essentially, they were just like, oh my god, you killed the lion, how Oh good, you killed the moose, congratulations. You're the best ever. You haven't got any holes in you. I guess that means Adi's aim isn't as bad as I thought. You've proven that a gnome can shoot a rifle, and that's no easy feat, but a true test of Adi's skill will be to see if she can track down an elusive beast. Rumor has is that a ravenous rock, holy fuck, circles the basin, cursed by harpy magic, but no one's seen the beast up close. Take this flare and shoot it into the sky once you've spotted the rock. When we see the signal, the hunting party will rush in and help bring down that magnificent bird.
I'll be hunting.
We could do that. I could do that if I were you. Let's equip our big upgrade on our neck, and actually, let's get our salt and pepper shank. Bam. So,
I have many lucky doos you like.
some of this junk. We're going to save this bag that we got. Not because we're going to use it, but we'll put it in as a bank slot. Because I don't like buying bags for bag slot. Oh, I think I just sold some meats. Feels good, man. Feels bad.
To our friends.
Ooh, foxflower. Maybe we'll get another one of them little foxes running around. I haven't seen it. I've been farming this shit on my mage a lot, and I've never seen that fox. So that was something new for me. I know I had seen that on the beta, or on someone's beta video, but I thought maybe they took it out because I had never seen it again. But legendaries, yeah, legendaries. You can see a bunch of people, bunch of them far more popular WoW people, Asmongold, etc. Towley, talking about how they feel about legendaries. I think the system's fine. I think it needs tweaking. I think they need to work on it a little bit. You know, could it have been rolled out better? Absolutely. Look at that sky, boys and girls.
Consumed by
Oop, I keep thinking I'm on my paladin. I go to throw my Avenger shield and realize it's not there. Oh, all right. I'm just goodbye. I'm just gonna run off this fucking side. So yeah, I keep saying so yeah. I'm trying not to do that. That's my thinking process there. But legendary.
That was an exhilarating kill. One that'll make a fine chapter in my next novel.
That really was a noteworthy hunt. We should head back to camp while it's still fresh in my mind.
I love the. A lot of people never just look up. You know, in the game, you're always either like me. I have a tendency to have camera looking down, especially when they change the camera distance stuff. I tend to look down a little more to get my positioning a little better, or from the sides. But you never really look up, and this is high mountain at night. If you're a hunter, you've seen this quite a few times. Being the hunter's class hall, I think is right up on the back of that on the top of that mountain there. But beautiful, really nice zone. Legendaries. Yep, still haven't gotten one. Hopefully some of you have. Get the good ones too. I know a lot. There were a few people in one of my guilds that got the ring where if you don't move for so long you gain an absorption shield. I'm like, oh, this is pure shit. I don't think it's that bad. That was. What the fuck is all that noise? That was a kill I won't soon forget. Adi will write the tale of our adventures here today, but not many will believe that a gnome hunter took down a beast 10 times her size. Hey, that's a nice upgrade. Got some nice shoulders. Good stuff. If Adi's going to be a more permanent member of a hunting party, then she'll need some specialty gear for someone her size. My munitions expert should have some ideas about what kind of weapon would best suit a gnome. Stop by his camp and let him know that I'll be needing a prototype soon.
Hey,
Aye, when we're out hunting on the coast, we ran into this ridiculous lad in a costume. He says he's trying to blend in with the Murlocs, but I'm pretty sure he's just not right in the head. One of ours stayed behind to keep an eye on him when we were headed back to camp. Mind checking it out? You can ask Tamara over there for a ride. Yeah, we'll go
Hello.
to Shipwreck Cove,
Have a good one.
which is right here on the top end, at the very northern tip of High Mountain, along the coast here. Which, actually, if you look, is the closest tip to Northrend, and what was this zone called? Howling Fjord. It's the closest little area to Howling Fjord, which is pretty cool. We'll head up there. Trying to think, what was the legendary? We can actually look at it since we're just flying. What is it under? Is it in the dungeon journal? Loot. Here we go. Did we have it here? Maybe. Can mages wear it? Can't quite remember if mages can wear this thing. Finger. I think it's this one. No, this isn't it. I don't remember what the hell it is. Something about if you're not hit for a certain period of time, you get an absorption shield for X amount % of your health or something like that. And a couple people got that and were really upset that they didn't get their best in slot. And this is going to hurt our progression. And I thought, who the fuck cares? None of us are full-time streamers or anything like it. Does it suck that those best in slots suddenly become RNG? Yeah, but it makes you want to play more, right? That's the goal. Let's grab our flight point. Here's our boy here, King Murgle. But the point is, that's what they want us to do. They want us to play more. Hello, adventurer. Here to help me and Murky out? Yes. I appreciate Murloc kind far too much to tell you to go kill all the adults. What we should be doing is setting up the next generation to be more peaceful. Murky is the best representative for this. Bring him to talk to the Murloc tadpoles. He'll get them on our side. Murky is my favorite little fella. However, in order to lead a change in the Murloc population here, he needs some awesome abilities. There are a lot of pufferfish around in the water, and I think that it would be a good resource for him. Kill a few and collect their eggs for Murky. Murky's a growing boy. He needs to eat. What better than slimeweed for a young Murloc? There's plenty of it around in the water amongst the Murlocs. Swim through it and feed Murky. Alright, friend. I could do that. Blah, 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 blah. But what were we talking about? We were talking about Legendary's not getting the best one. Yeah, but I mean that's the purpose, isn't it? That's the that's why they put this RNG in here because people were complaining there was nothing to do. They wouldn't do the most difficult content. They wouldn't do those super difficult trial runs. I forget what they were called. They wouldn't do the mythic dungeons. They wouldn't do those things because it didn't. First of all, part of it reason was it didn't give those. It didn't give the right kind of rewards, or wasn't comparable rewards at least. So who the fuck is going to do this difficult 5-man content or this difficult non-raid content when there's no serious incentive to do it? But now they've done that. They're giving you the incentive to continue to run these mythics, etc. Now what they have to do is, use basic statistics, I guess, and figure out when people are going to start getting to the point where they're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. When they're going to say, screw this, I'm not going to waste any more time, I'm not getting anything, and I keep running these dungeons, right? And there's a good portion of the community who will just keep playing regardless, but there's also that, remember, this, of course, this is a business. There's always going to be that portion. Where the hell is there more pufferfish somewhere? Yeah, they're over there. There's always that portion of the player base that's always going to... I didn't get it in the first month. I didn't get my best in slot legendary. I quit. They want it handed to them, and if it's not handed to them, the game is not, living up to expectations. They expected to come in, get their best loot a week in, and then be the best player ever. And they also expected their class to be, I'm looking at you, Havoc Demon Hunters, having the highest DPS on single target and AoE for a while there, and it's staying that way. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe that we were doing a million DPS on AoE fights, and they're going to nerf us. I paid good money, Blizzard. This is why nobody likes you, type shit. So, I mean, they're going to shore us all up. They're going to try and make everybody happy. That's what they've been doing for a long time. First, it was the class homogenization. Nobody liked that pure DPS was... I'm a Ret Pally, and the pure DPS mage is doing more damage than me. This is fucking ridiculous. So they put Ret in line, and now they're kind of... People going, well, there's no class identity anymore. So they shore it back up. They put it back together. Okay, everybody's got an identity now. How's it feel? It's fucking terrible. It's the worst. Ret sucks. I hate it. I hate that I can heal a little bit and tank a little bit and do all these things. A little mini boss over here. Press on this guy, and he's gonna summon some shit. Get some Murlocs. There he is. Merkler! It's Merkler! That's just my 2 cents. I'm trying to think of cool or interesting topics to talk about while we're in the middle of doing these, so there's no dead time. Or me just telling you where we're going. But I'm sure that Blizzard is going to shore up, they're going to shore up numbers, they're going to fix, hopefully, the legendary bug. A lot of people are mentioning that it's still showing up that way, and I'm not quite sure that wasn't the original intention, and they're just lowering numbers, and it's still not enough. It's still showing up. 785. Hey, I think earlier I sold a ring. It was an upgrade for me. I may not have, though. I'm sure they'll get it right. We're in a new era of World of Warcraft. I know a lot of people are upset that this isn't Wrath of the Lich King anymore. But you can't go back. You gotta go forward. And I think they're doing the right thing. I think they're doing a pretty good job. They're giving you so much fucking content that you can't even come to me and say there's nothing to fucking do, man. There's literally nothing to do. I can't find anything to do in this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. Bullshit. You have not cleared all the mythic done. Do I really get caught on every fucking tree around? I'm getting, I'm getting mad. There's another boss fight up here. Let's go get, or boss fight, rare mob up here. Let's go get him. La 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 la. You know, there's we're not getting vanilla back. We're not getting Burning Crusade back. They're not gonna give us back the PvP that we once had, which sucks because that would be fun. That's one thing I'll always agree with the raving masses is that PvP's a little on the wrong end of the shit stick at this moment. But in terms of where we're going otherwise, I don't see many downsides. You know, is the RNG weird? I also saw a thread. People are complaining now about the artifact weapons. We all have the same artifact weapon. It doesn't. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? You were replacing your weapon maybe once or twice every raid tier, and then you were transmogging it to whatever the hell you wanted anyway. At least now they're just giving you an option of not having to deal with that. I hate everything, and I don't like change. Murky's gained quite the following, hasn't he? Perhaps they can help him out. Pufferfish have this impressive ability of exploding. They could be a powerful tool for Murky. The pufferfish will be a perfect resource for Murky. I'll just whip up a spell to make them grow more quickly. All he'll have to do is throw them. Boom. Murky seems to have gotten a very strong slime ability due to this slime weed. Fantastic. Okay. The time has come. Murky and his followers need a place to hide out and train away from the mature Murlocs so that they can prepare to take over in the future. There's a nice cave not too far away. Only problem is that it's filled with Makrura. This would be a good base for the tadpoles. Murky must go show them what for. Mind meld with Murky in his egg and show him how it's done. The leader of the Cave Moss Makrura, Claudatius, has been ordering raids into the Cave Moss village to steal the young for snacks. This isn't going to do it all. In order to prove their power, Murky and the tadpoles must destroy him as well. This is a job for Murlocs. Mind meld with Murky in his egg and show him how it's done. Alright, so you click on the egg here, and you become Le Murky. And your follower will continue to follow you. If you have one, if you have a bodyguard. He'll just continue to follow you. He won't, I don't think he does anything, though. I don't think he'll actually fight with us. But we'll head over there and take out Claudatius and some of the Cave Moss Clackers. Clackers! Sounds like a really shitty commercial. But what were we talking about? Again, lots of buts and ums in this video. I'm getting used to talking, guys. I'm sorry. We were talking about complaints. Lots of complaints. Lots of complaints about everything. Nobody likes anything anymore. It's crazy to me. We don't like that you put artifacts in the game, and we hate that there's no new... What do you mean, there's no more weapons in this expansion? This is ridiculous. You should have given us many items. I can't believe it. Truth is, most of us transmogged everything anyway, so it wasn't like their art team needed to go balls out every expansion on making everything look, this is brand new. Every paladin looks looks like he's got the judgment set on, and every priest has the Black Temple set. Every warlock has a tier 6, I think it was, or tier 1, or tier 2? I don't remember what it was. But we're good. I'm enjoying myself. I think everything's been pretty good. I think it's been a much better opening to the expansion than Warlords. Warlords of Draenor felt very good to start, and then when you hit max level, it kind of... What the fuck do I do now? You know, it was... That was my feel on it. But I haven't felt that way about this yet. Let's get him. March of the Murlocs, baby. You about to get wrecked. Get beat. Get out of my cave, boy. This is where I live. I get it where I live. Boy, they're creepy looking, aren't they? Look like little lobster bugs. Did his eyes fall out? Holy fuck, his eyes fell out. That's gross. You did it! Murky will make a great leader for the next generation of the Murlocs here. I can't help but feel sad over losing my little buddy, but you've got to let him go sometime. Ooh. Nice leg upgrade. This cave will make a great base for the young tadpoles. And we get another recipe that we can make. It's a great googly moogly. Alright. Nice. Alright, so we are done up here. You can see we do have to go back to where Nesingwary was. And we'll be heading up to the Witchwood and finishing out this little area up here. And then we'll also have to head over to what is it, Skyhorn? Skyhorn. And then we have one quest over here. We're about a little more than halfway. Yeah, we got 4 of the 7 chapters done. We got a little bit left. I'm going to hearth back to Thunder Totem, and then next episode we'll go to the Witchwood. But, guys, I hope you enjoyed some of the commentary. I'm getting used to doing this. I had a little rough go of it in the beginning, thinking of things to say, but I'm trying to, talk about some interesting WoW stuff if I can. Or give my opinion on some WoW stuff, I guess. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, I really would appreciate the like if you could hit that thumbs up. Again, if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. If you're enjoying the series, or you think you might enjoy the series, please hit the subscribe button. It'll keep you up to date with this series and some of the other series that I'm doing. In my Warcraft videos in the future, and maybe some other games as well. Leave me any comments, questions, or suggestions down below. I do appreciate those. I'll try and respond to them as fast as possible. Again, I'll have to wait for like a notification on my phone or something like that, and I'll respond as soon as I have some time. But guys, you have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. Look at that beautiful sky. And I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye now.